We've always spoken about diversification in investments, and I believe 2025 is the time for us to move or shift our attention away from the regular investment portfolios that we know, the T-bills, the government bonds, and the stock market, and rather focus on something profitable, something sustainable, and something practical: farming. Yes, you heard me right. Farming is not or is no longer a venture for the poor or the uneducated as we used to believe. It is a gold mine that's waiting to be explored. What if I told you that with just an acre, you could be making money within in less than 3 months? Yes, in less than 3 months. Yes, that is right. I'm going to talk about why farming should be part of your investment portfolio in this 2025, and how you can start small with crops like pepper, onion, okra. And with the pepper, we have different types of pepper. We have the bell pepper, we have the chili pepper, we have the habanero, and even with the habanero, they are the local ones and the foreign ones as well that you can look at. So as an investor in 2025, shift your attention, take farming serious, and you would see how profitable that venture is. So let's look at the money in farming. Yes, we all believe food will always be in demand, irrespective whether you have money or not. You will still have to eat. The population is growing, restaurants are booming, and prices of food keeps skyrocketing. A bag of pepper today costs between 1,200 to 1,500. Yes. What about onions? The prices of onion always keeps climbing. And guess what? You could be the one supplying these in-demand crops and making millions of cedis from it. Yes. The BNFT reported in 2024 December that Ghana imports 70% of its onion consumption. And these onions are always imported from Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso, and it costs Ghanaians $2 million weekly. Yes, $2 million weekly, and that's 8 million in a month. Dollars, not cedis. So that should tell us that it's an area that has not been explored enough. It's an area that you could be making millions of cedis in there. And this video is made purposely for Ghanaians, particularly the youth. If you shift your attention to these areas, I think with time, you will avoid your regular 9 to 5 job and concentrate fully, yes, on this area. Unlike stocks or bonds, where money depends on market fluctuations, farming gives you a tangible product, a product that people need every day, an everyday product that people want to consume every day. As a beginner, I don't think you need 5 acres to begin with. Just 1 acre is enough for a trial. Let's just break it down. A crop like okra takes like 45 to 60 days to mature. That's about 2 months. So in a year, let's say you are practicing crop rotation, you do okra, which is about 2 months. Pepper take about 90 days. That's about 3 months. Maybe you need additional 1 month to do the land preparation. So, let's say the first 6 months, you are able to cultivate okra and able to cultivate pepper as well if you are doing crop rotation, which is the best way to go. Besides, these crops doesn't need huge investments. Even if investment is that huge, an acre of these crops is not going to take you more than 15,000 cedis. If it's something that you can raise, 2 or 3 people, 2 or 3 friends can come together, start it, reinvest the money or the profits back into the system. As I said, begin with a trial. It is something that's going to help you. It's always a learning curve. Imagine harvesting your crop in just 3 months and selling them at the market price. The best part of it is you can plant over and over again throughout the year. What you need to do is just get the land, get an irrigation system. Yes, that's what I said, explore with just 1 acre. With just 1 acre, you don't need huge investment in irrigation. Make a trial, explore, and see how it goes. Now, you are thinking, how do I start? How do I begin? Here's what you need to do. Latter part of 2024 and early part of 2025, I have taken it upon myself to be watching videos of farmers on YouTube. Yes, and over the months, I've learned a lot, especially with the vegetable farming. Yes, uh, they are bloggers or YouTubers who consistently try as much as possible to bring us good content when it comes to farming in Ghana. You can talk about the chartered farmer, Charles, the Ghanaian farmer, Enyonam, Debina, the African expert. I mean, these are good content creators who always go their way out to bring us content in farming. Follow them, listen to them. I mean, they interview real farmers who gives you insight about what happens on the farm, what happens on daily basis, what the challenges you encounter in, I mean, cultivating some of these crops. I mean, these people are people that you can easily contact and also get a farmer who can advise you on what to do. That is, I believe, whatever business that you want to invest in, whatever crop that you want to start, you need to get an idea. You need to get about the challenges that comes with the crop. Don't just wake up that you're going to do farming, just get a land and start. No, listen to these farmers and you will have an idea what is in store for you. And these are good content creators that I've told you you can listen to them and get good farmers who have been into whatever veggies that you want to go, that can help give you information that can help you in your journey. After listening to these farmers and gotten an insight, contact any of them. And after you've done your contacts with them, get a plot of land. If you have a family land that can be given to you for free, kudos to you. If not, the best thing is to rent this land. Land is rented out on yearly basis. You can rent this land for a year or two and just 1 acre and take this as a trial or explore on the land. Look at the high demand crop. Pepper will always be in high demand. Onion will always be in high demand. You understand? So look at exactly what you want to go in and start investing in. I believe you always have to ensure with vegetables, get a land which is closer to water source. But if you also have the money and you can drill boreholes and start with irrigation, that's kudos. Yes, but if you don't have much resources, better get a land which is closer to water bodies. Immediately you put your plant on the ground, you need to immediately seek or find a buyer. Speak to some vendors, supermarkets, restaurants. I mean, yes, it's the beginning of it. 2025 is the year to take action. Don't wait until food market even skyrockets higher before you realize the opportunity. Make farming part of your investment strategy for 2025. Start small, learn the business, and grow. With consistency, in few years, you could be running a full agribusiness company. And that should be the motive. That should be the ultimate goal for you going into farming. As you are doing your stocks and you are doing your farming investment, you could do a side-by-side analysis with time and see which works for you, the area that you need to pay much attention to. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you mind starting a farm in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's build wealth the smart way. Invest in farming. Bye.